this back to Exeter. Take it over.
Good morning, Monarchs! I'm Miranda.
And I'm Emma. We're here with your 4th weekly bulletin.
Do you still need community service hours?
No, I have them all.
Well, if you do need them, then come out to the stadium tomorrow and bring a community service hour form. Exeter Youth Football League is needing volunteers starting at noon. All you have to do is show up and ask for Heather Taylor.
This is a good opportunity to get some of your hours checked off so you can graduate.
If you're a wrestler and not currently participating in another sport, please grab your sports packet from the office. Wrestling meets after school in the weight room.
Well, that wraps up this week's bulletin.
Let's head over to Holly and JJ for sports.
EUHS, it's in the game. Holly, wake up.
I believe I can fly.
I'm JJ. Holly.
And I'm Holly.
Here with your sports update brought to you by Kirkman's VIP Pizza.
Last Friday, our football team took on Selma at their house and came away with a 30-12 win. Dwayne Coleman walks away with 3 touchdowns. One of them, he ran 68 yards.
Monday, boys water polo went up against Kingsburg at home. Unfortunately, Kingsburg took the win.
Girls water polo also fought hard against Kingsburg, but also lost. You'll get them next time, water polo.
Monday night, volleyball played Hanford West and came away with the win in 3. Maddie Woods had 7 aces, Avery Barber had 9 digs, and Ivy Miller had 7 kills. Way to go, ladies.
Tuesday, girls water polo took on the Huskies, winning 17-7, with Grace Jeter having an outstanding 8 goals. Way to go, ladies.
The boys water polo unfortunately fell to the Huskies in the pool, but did honor our seniors Adam Everett, David Rutledge, Jerem Ray, and Grant Richmond. Thank you for all you have done for Monarch water polo.
Volleyball also celebrated our seniors Tuesday night with a 3-0 win over Kingsburg. Congrats to Leona Stein and our very own Maddie Woods, Ivy Miller, and Julie Martinez.
Girls tennis traveled to Nuba on Tuesday, where they had their last match of the season, beating the Emperors 5-4. Tilly Wennett was the outstanding player of the season with a league record of 8-2 and an overall record of 2nd in the league.
The girls' golf team participated in the CSL League Championship on Tuesday and managed to be one of the only 3 teams in the Central League to qualify for Valley.
Miranda Torres and Emma Lorenzi were top performers for Exeter at the tournament. Caitlin Buckles took 6th place and Holly Hunter took 7th place in the entire Central Sequoia League. These ladies will join Grace Ward and Ashlyn Venegas at the Valley. Champion next week. Good luck, ladies.
Now for this week's giveaway, brought to you by Kirkman's VIP Pizza, where you can get 2 slices of pizza and a large drink for $6.50. Box of Destiny, please.
And the winners are Gerald Bodley.
Woo!
Then, let's see, Eduardo Ramirez Lopez.
Don't forget to pick up your certificate for a free lunch from Kirkman's VIP Pizza in Miss Reed's office.
Well, that wraps up this week's sports, but before we go, did you know that Exeter High School is currently growing the largest high school citrus farm in the state? Let's head over to Angeli to see what's happening at Wednesday's Ag Ribbon Cutting.
I'm here with Mrs. Mendez and Mr. Mayo. Why is the opening of the new orange groves important, and what impact does it have on our community?
The opening of our new grove is important to our students and community as we modernize this block of citrus to show our students what modern agriculture looks like and increase the opportunities for our students and the community to experience this with us.
And I think the impact on the community, first of all, when you're driving in and entering our community to see this type of beautiful field and orange grove as it grows, I think that speaks to how much our community cares about our education of our students. And then also, as we start to prepare students to go out into the community, to give them that modern farming and that exposure so that they can be successful.
Thank you. I'm here with Jake Raney, and why is the opening of the new orange groves important, and what impact does it have on our community?
The opening of the new orange groves and the ceremony we had today is very important, not with just Exeter FFA, but the community as a whole, because it demonstrates new growth as a community, and it allows people to come together in both the school atmosphere and the community itself in order to learn, educate our youth, and help in the community ag industry.
Thank you for sharing with us. We look forward to seeing our future growth in the ag community.
Hey, what you listening to?
Face Off by Tech 9.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work.
What are you listening to?
Hold On, Be Strong by Tupac.
I never had much. Run with the
Oh my goodness, come here. What are you listening to?
Born for This by The Score.
Thank you.
I'm checking my vital signs, my battle lines going to war again.
You guys ain't got AirPods in? What song are you listening to?
What song?
Yeah.
Let me check. Whoa by Little Baby.
Brand new car is noisy. Come through and
What song are you listening to?
What song?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's weird because it's a Russian song. It's called Ayo.
By who?
SQWOZ BAP.
Okay, thank you. What are you listening to?
Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
Bro, I don't know.
Show whenever you're ready.
I doubt this is right.
Something like that.
Show. Yeah, you're both right. Which language is most widely spoken in South America?
Chinese. No, you're
It's
wrong.
Spanish. Spanish.
Dude, what?
South America.
Oh, I was thinking Africa.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first two men in the entire world to do what? Okay, show me.
There's one that rode a bike, though. I don't know. Who
Show. Land on the moon.
She's peeking.
We have the same answer.
Yeah, good job.
I don't care.
The first Thanksgiving was celebrated by Native Americans and what other group of people? So.
Did I spell it wrong?
It's just whoever gets it right.
I don't think my spelling's pretty good.
Yeah, both right.
I felt right?
Oh, we both have the same thing.
Alright. Erase them.
Yours isn't right.
Yes, it is. I took a push. It is
So did
Puritans. They just normalized
But
it to
they're
be pilgrims
pilgrims.
and the rest of the children. It is Puritans.
It's Angelie here with Miss Holman, and what does this mural mean to you?
It means the history of Exeter. My great uncle is up in the corner up there. He was the person who provided the field and the stadium, in a sense, for this team that played. It's a history of Exeter. I go back a long ways in Exeter, and it's not something I'd ever heard about until Dwight Miller kind of started doing the history, and I talked to him, and it's really cool to have it here at the high school. It's not a high school team, but it was a city team that was a state champion, and that's a pretty awesome thing. There's probably some descendants at Exeter High School right now that are of some of the people in here.
Thank you. I'm Angelie here with Dwight, and what does this mural mean to you?
A lot. It captures a piece of Exeter history that most people didn't know. And it was pretty cool. If you go back 100 years, there were the entire area, not just the town of Exeter, which only had 1,800 people at the time, but the whole area was really proud of these guys. They followed them everywhere, and they won a lot, two state championships. And so I thought it was a story that ought to be told. And so we've been looking into it, and a lot of the grandchildren and nieces and nephews of the guys that are on the wall are here today. So we're going to celebrate them.
Thank you.
Well, that wraps up this week's ESN.
As always,
Stay classy, Monarchs. Rock!